You're good.
Hi, this is AP Stedham from AP As We See It, live in Atlanta, Georgia for the College Football National Championship game, visiting with the University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish, our very special guest, defensive lineman extraordinaire, All-American, Howard Cross III. Congratulations, Howard.
Thank you so much, man.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. Yes, that's right.
I had your dad on my show the other day, Howard Cross, and I said, Howard, you got to start talking a little bit nicer to your son. He's an All-American now. You didn't have that happen for you at Alabama.
Yeah, you're right. I made sure to call him after we beat the SEC champs. He's very big SEC guys, as you know. I need to let him know, there's who we are for sure.
Howard, he told us why you chose Notre Dame. You had a nice visit out there. You really enjoyed the atmosphere. How was it to play for Marcus Freeman? He's a defensive type of coach.
Coach Freeman's one of the guys in terms of some people, but he's a player's coach. You know what I mean? He cares for us. He makes sure to put himself forward, put himself first. In terms of if anything goes wrong, he looks at himself first. You know what I mean? He puts himself last for everybody else, but if anything goes wrong, it's very internal. You know what I mean? He's like, all right, what can I do better? What can I fix? And everything like that.
Howard, how is your health for the ball game?
Sorry, what?
How is your health for the ball game?
Oh, it's good. I'm banged up a little bit, but it's a national championship. You got to go all out.
For sure. What have you seen on film in the running game? You have Quinshon Judkins, transferred from Ole Miss, all SEC performer there, and you have Travion Henderson, who can get after it, running down that sideline and screen passes especially.
They're a great offense. They got great skill players. We're definitely excited to play them, but it's going to be a challenge. We're ready for them.
What about their offensive line blocking? What's unique about them?
Just make sure you get off the ball, use your hands, make sure you use the correct leverage. But they're a good team. They're big, they're strong, they're fast. But again, like any team, if you have a great technique, you'll win.
How has the team developed defensively through the course of the season?
They've in my point of view, I think they've gotten better every game. You know what I mean? Obviously, at the start of the year, it was a little rocky, but now, I feel like they're unstoppable.
What were some of the highlights for you playing at Notre Dame?
Again, when I first came to Notre Dame, I thought it'd be just cool to get on the field. I never even thought that this would be possible. Probably in my entire time of playing here, my long history, if I remember, freshman year, I had a fantastic game. It was my first good game against Navy. Last year, I had a lot of good games. The Duke game was a big one. And Marshall, which for me it was a good game. But and then this past year, we'd Stanford, everything like that. But this whole playoff ride has also been definitely a big memory for me.
Will Howard is a dual threat quarterback. Howard, what are some of the things you have to maintain when you're competing against a player of that caliber?
He's a great quarterback. You know what I mean? He's a big guy. He's fast, but as long as you make sure you keep him in the pocket and just shut him down pass-wise, then I think we'll be good.
Howard, what would you like to say to the University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish alumni and fans?
It's going to be a great game, and hope everybody's watching. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Hey, this is AP Stedham with AP As We See It, live in Atlanta, Georgia, visiting with the University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish on Media Day. Howard Cross, the third extraordinary All-American defensive lineman. We want to thank you, Howard, and wish you the best.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.